Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1. It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, Morgan Wallen gets a second chance. He will be the musical guest on Saturday Night Live this coming Saturday.
Yay, we all deserve a second chance.
Which, by the way, is the same day my son turns 8 years old.
We have to talk about birthday celebrations in this crazy time.
Yeah, let's talk about birthday celebrations. What do you think? What are we going to do? Where are we going to
Are you going to stay home and have cake?
Yes,
I don't know, just a thought.
Yes, we'll play Pin the Tail on the TV, so I don't have to take my eyes off my Netflix
I would
shows,
say
right?
Pin the Tail on Daddy's head, but what do I know?
Maybe. Carrie Underwood, how did she spend Thanksgiving? Well, she said it took her 2 days to cook, although she had a tofurkey, which is a tofu turkey.
Yeah, I've had it.
And Jay Cutler, yes, that Jay Cutler, he spent Thanksgiving with them. I guess they're very close, and he cooked a real turkey for the rest of the folks, Cande.
That's nice that she allowed them to have regular turkey.
Yes, and Sarah Evans, her father passed away recently, Cande.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Looks like he suffered from Alzheimer's for quite some time. So we send our best. Also passing away over this weekend, David Prowse, who was 85. He was the original guy in the Darth Vader suit in the original movies, Cande, back in the day. Yeah.
Loved it.
Of course, his voice was not the voice. It was James Earl Jones, but David Prowse was in the suit, 85 years old. Jennifer Lawrence, her family farm burned to the ground in Kentucky, Cande.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, not sure.
No one was hurt, I hope.
Don't think so, but not sure what the deal was there. Bill Murray, his older brother Ed, passed away, and Caddyshack based partly on Ed's experiences as a caddy.
Sorry he passed away, but what a movie, right? Will go down in infamy.
Infamy is not the word, but right.
What is the word?
Infamy is for something bad, by the way. It will live in infamy or go down in infamy. It'll go down in history as one of the great comedies of all time, Cande. Yes. I can't believe
I'm sorry, then I take it back.
I had to correct your usage of infamy. I mean, come on. Jeez.
I'm going back to bed. To bed.
You did watch our favorite show, me and you, on Sundays, CBS Sunday Morning with Jane Pauley, Cande.
Of course. I usually don't miss it.
Great show. I really enjoyed yesterday, and they had an awesome interview with George Clooney. Not only did he...
so good.
I know, he came off so good. I mean, he always comes off good, but you know what I mean.
He does. He's a regular Joe.
Yes, he's a regular guy. You'll want to live next door to him. The interesting thing is, he talked about how for the last 30 years or so, he cuts his own hair with the Flowbee, the old infomercial, Cande.
That's right. He has his original Flowbee, and he uses it. And his hair looks great.
Amazing. Football yesterday was interesting. 4 quarterbacks for the Broncos had to sit out due to COVID. They did not have a quarterback. They had to have somebody, a wide receiver, fill in.
How did that go for them?
Not good. They lost 31-3, and they only completed 1 pass the whole game, Cande. So, not good. But the NFL...
Painful.
The NFL would not push the game off. Meanwhile, the Steelers and Ravens got pushed off from Thanksgiving night to Tuesday, to tomorrow. We'll see if they actually play. About 20 people on the Ravens have COVID, Cande. So we'll see if that goes on. By the way, a lot of the players, including myself, a lot of people also believe that the NFL postpones games and pushes games based on who has COVID. See, one of the big stars of the league, Lamar Jackson, is on the Ravens, Cande. And everyone believes they're pushing the game. They keep pushing it because he can't play. So, it's very interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, what a mess of a year.
And by the way, the Saints and Patriots both got fined for COVID violations. Amazon putting together a biopic on the music group Heart. One of my favorites, Cande.
Love it. Yeah, should be good.
Yeah, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Fought to a draw, although a lot of people thought Tyson...
How long did it go on?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't buy that. What, are you kidding me? I'm not going to buy that.
I don't know. I'm just wondering.
Waste of money. I wouldn't buy that. I don't know how long it went on. People thought Mike Tyson won, and Snoop Dogg was the commentator, and I guess came off very well, Candy. People liked him.
Is there anything he can't do?
No, there
He's
isn't.
cooking with Martha Stewart. He's doing it all.
And finally, Halsey went off on the Grammys, just like The Weeknd did last week. Halsey got no nominations in a year that she was on fire. And she says that Grammy nominations are based on behind-the-scenes posturing and maybe something even worse. So, I've said this. I was talking about this last week. The country nominations at the Grammys are absurd. You have country artists in these categories that haven't done a thing on radio in a decade, haven't done a thing, like the Grammys just like to pick and choose who they like and they grab onto them, and it's not a real award show. It's just not.
All right.
It's phony.
Settle down.
The whole thing is phony. TV, the Eagles and Seahawks on ESPN, The Voice on NBC, Disney Holiday Sing-Along on ABC, followed by the CMA Country Christmas on ABC, Candy.
Lovely.
Yep, that is tonight. And there you have it, your Bald and the Beautiful, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1 got a very wet, rainy, stormy day on your Monday.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.